Well, hello, Chaparral Chemistry students. Mr. Eder here again. This is the last day of the types of reactions unit, and this is a review activity, a review lab here. You will be looking at 5 reactions, and just about every topic that we've covered in this unit, you will cover here in this lab. Make sure you read the introduction and look at part 1 here. So again, you only need to watch one trial for these reactions. When you watch this video, make sure you notice a few things. That in this first step, they're dissolving. And once they dissolve the initial solution, they then add the copper to it. And so this first question here says, what's the ratio of ions for dissolving silver nitrate? So we got to go back a little ways to first semester when we really focused on this. Hopefully your instructor mentioned this during the week as well. But when we dissolve, remember we separate into mobile ions. So what's the formula for silver nitrate, and how many total ions are there? That should help you with number 1. Also pay attention to the states of matter. How do you know the state of matter? You watch the video. So when you see the video, when you see the substances on the video, what state of matter are they? And it's during the reaction, so remember that the silver nitrate has already been dissolved. Number 3, balance the reaction. You will need to write out each part of this reaction to balance it, so make sure you write out the formulas. Don't just balance it from the names. And what type of reaction is it? And what was the product collected in the filter paper? Reaction 2. Again, you only need to watch one trial. The data is not as important. We'll get into the data part of reactions next week. Balance of the reaction. Make sure you write out each part of it along the way. What state of matter are the products? You will need to use your solubility table for this. So when you combine the products, you form the products, look on your solubility table. What's soluble, what's insoluble, or what's a solid, what is still an aqueous solution. What type of reaction is it? And which product formed the precipitate? Again, use your solubility table to help you with that. Part 3, iron and oxygen. Okay. Write out the formulas, balance the equation. What type of reaction is it? What state of matter are the reactants? Okay. Part 4, magnesium and hydrochloric acid. What type of reaction is it? Balance the reaction. Make sure you watch the video carefully to see what happens to the magnesium in the reaction. And what substance is being collected in the test tube. So you may need to think a little bit about that, but look carefully at the reaction, observe what's happening in the test tube. And lastly, we have part 5. Part 5, balance the equation. Actually, this just says what's the coefficient in front of oxygen. You have lots of options, so be careful when you balance that. Notice, if I go back, notice there's an oxygen on the pentanol as well. What's the type of reaction, and what is the evidence for the chemical reaction? And when you have done all 5 of those, you are finished with the lab. Hopefully you did well in this and that you are prepared for your test tomorrow. Have a great day.